But like, do you feel that eventually motocross, supercross, all these industries are eventually going to have to transfer over, or do you feel like that barrier, that bridge is going to be a long time coming?
You know, I think the transition will happen. I don't know, like it's hard to say like everything will change to electric. I think more or less everything will change to electric eventually, because the bike already now is so damn good. I mean, I'm very biased, yeah, but
well, it's honestly like when everyone was like, oh, when everyone was on 2-strokes and they're like, oh, eventually we're all going to have to ride 4-strokes. So they're not going to make 2-strokes anymore. And everyone was like, there's no way. Like, I'll ride 2-strokes forever. I was one of those guys. I was like, I'll never ride a 4-stroke. Because I remember a 4-stroke being like my dad's 79 XR 500, where I'm like, I would never ride that thing on a ramp, you know? So, and that's kind of like where you guys are at.
Yeah, I mean, like the bike now is really good, but give us, 10 more years and it's going to be insane. Like the difference, we're investing so heavily in R&D. Like we have, out of the 150 people in the office, 85 are in R&D and they are fully focused on innovation. So like, we have a product today that I think is amazing, but if you take 10 years from now, like it's going to be uncomparable. And then like now, if you take an average guy, the average guy is way faster on the start. If you take a pro, like it's very similar. For a pro, we need more range. But in 10 years, like there's gonna be, the difference will be too big. Like it will be a bit like some people like to ride a bike from the 1920s because there's a certain feeling to it. And I totally get that. So there will be a percentage of people that want to do like the old school stuff, which is nice. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to ride the fastest, the best dirt bike, well, and I think already today, electric is the answer to that. If you want to do a Dakar rally, you have to ride gas today because electric cannot give you that range. So there are certain limitations, obviously, but in most cases, it is the best solution today.
Well, even less than 10 years, like you said, like even if you guys are on the production line and you can find something that you can make 2 to 3% better, you're already doing that. So it's like you're already working on that in little increments, but that's going to add up within 2 years, Yeah,
and I think already this year we're going to launch some really, really cool stuff.
You guys have a lot of cool stuff in the works, or what?
I mean, we are very focused on titanium. It's something that we strongly believe in. Like titanium is an amazing material that is not used to the extent it should be used today.